naturally embody the energy of everything is not as it seems. This is very specific to, I want to say, if you have water in your big three, this message is going to make sense to you the most. It doesn't have to, but specifically if you have water in your big three, this message is going to land. You have a natural way of attracting people. They seem to be drawn to you in almost like a very hypnotic or mesmerizing way. You may find that like strangers kind of lock onto you and are magnetized towards you, especially when you are very much like in your own energy. You're very centered in yourself. You're very focused on yourself. Like when you are feeling completely you is when people seem to be really drawn to you. This could have been challenging for you, just like being out in the world, your magnetic presence. This is kind of like siren energy, where you have this kind of allure to you, but it's also got this edge to it, a little bit of danger that is really what draws people in. They want to, it's like they both want to like be around you and also unpack what you are, and also really discover what it is that is you. Where I have this bridge card, this is a bit of an illusion, so you can act as a bit of a mirror, so people will see themselves reflected in you and really want to get to know you while also feeling like they don't understand you at all. Where I said this is like water in your big three, specifically, well no, big three, I was gonna say specifically like moon or rising, but really it could be sun, moon, or rising when you have this kind of energy. There's something particular when it comes to your eyes. People can, if you've ever been told you have dangerous eyes, that's definitely like water in big three kind of energy. Again, it's that like it's alluring, but also kind of off-putting for people. They don't always know what to do with you. And the reason you are seeing this message is because you are stepping more fully into this energy. This is definitely going to be for you if you feel like you've learned a lot of lessons around personal power, autonomy, and that sort of thing over these past few years. This is going to be very specific for you because you're going to be attracting a lot of new people and connections towards you. 222 on my timer, so it's the energy of co-creation. And you may be surprised by the individuals that you attract to you and that feel that they are being reflected back through you. So it's going to be a very particular time of self-discovery. This is something that I'm getting that you need like an art practice. Water signs are very creative. This is something that you need to be able to transmute, which is why you're seeing this, that this energy is only going to ramp up. And you need a way to ground this so you don't get lost in like the illusions and projections of others or in others' bullshit. You may have had to learn particularly hard lessons about what other people project onto you. And like it's a lot of people fighting with themselves with whatever reflection you are reflecting back. You may find that a lot of people project again onto you either what they wish they could be, and if they see that gap between who they are and what they feel that you are projecting, it can get a little dangerous if you don't know what to do with it. So there's this energy of setting boundaries and also grounding this energy through an art practice. There's almost like this energy of where, like, you know, sirens are very mesmerizing, hypnotic, but they also sing, like that sort of thing. It's like you need to transmute whatever you've got going. Like you suck so much in, you need a way to push it out. So singing could be significant for you, making music could be significant for you, or whatever your art practice is. If you need help with that transmutation process, you can come work with me. That's why I built my roadmap to your dream life. That is how I built this business, so I could transmute energy. So go check that out if you were interested in doing that. But there is something that is going to be moving in quickly for you. Let me just get a quick closing message. Because you are embodying a bigger energy and it's going to require more like grounding. But what is coming towards you? Because I have been getting this energy of like your magnetic energy is more powerful than really it's ever been. Like you've learned how to embody more of you and be comfortable with more of you. Okay, yeah, it's something you've been opening yourself up to like the truth of you, or like not shying away from the kind of energy that you give off, not hiding it anymore, that you've had, yeah, confirmation of this water sign, like this peacemaker. You're very balanced which is very attractive to people. Like I said, you might give off this glow. Sun and moon sign is very significant here. You're very balanced emotionally. Luminaries is very significant. Like the moon could be your chart ruler if you're a Cancer rising. This is something that takes a lot of strength where I have this Orbs card. It's not easy to embody this kind of energy where people are both attracted to you and then also not always comfortable with what they see reflected back in you, which again is more projection of themselves. Like I said, you can act as a bit of a mirror. People are really sucked in, where like beauty can be one of those things. It can become like its own trap, like the narcissism kind of thing. It's like you can be so enamored with your own reflection, it can be your destruction, that sort of thing. It's like people can be so enamored with you to the point of destruction. You know, like you may have dealt with that in the past. People get really obsessive with you. You may find that the people that like really love you right off the bat don't have your best interest at heart, and those that like really hate you off the bat will become your biggest supporters later on. Like you have this kind of interesting energy, but you have opened yourself up to like the truth and the polarization of who you are, and it is calling in a very significant manifestation that you need to be ready for just through this grounding and transmutation practice. So if this resonates with you, let me know. All of my services are linked to my bio, so if you'd like to get a little more information either on this reading or something else, you can go ahead and book a